This is National Native News. I'm Antonia Gonzalez. It's the holiday season, with many families across Indian country waiting for Santa. And while there are mainstream depictions of Santa, some native Santas are inspiring Yuletide cheer in their own ways. Brian Bull of Buffalo's Fire has more.
At the Chiffin Native Youth Center in Springfield, a packed classroom welcomes Salt Santa, accompanied by Mrs. Claus, Peppermint the Elf, and others from the North Pole. Jerry Payne, the man behind the curly beard, explains his role.
Salt in Salish means warrior, so I wanted to honor that, and I'm a veteran myself. Every community has their own style of Santa, and so I wanted to make sure that the indigenous natives got to be represented as well.
Salt Santa's made 9 appearances across Portland, Eugene, and other places this month, listening to kids' wish lists and posing for family photos. With a feathered bustle, candy cane staff, and festive beadwork, he contrasts sharply with the Coca-Cola Santa that's been widely iconic since the 1930s. But Payne says that's a plus.
The mall Santa, or typical Santa that you see or everybody knows, like the Coca-Cola Santa. For whatever reason, kids are scared of that Santa. But I've had kids that their parent would say that they would never come up to take a picture with me. Next thing you know, they're hugging me and jumping in my lap, and we take a good picture, and their parents are crying because they never got a good picture with their kid.
A study involving an Oregon State University scholar looked at non-traditional Santas. Bori Chilag, Steerick Assistant Professor of Management, said for many Father Christmases, spreading love and joy for the holidays surpassed the need to conform 100% to the mainstream depiction of Santa Claus.
They see the fit. They hear the calling in their heart. They know that they are able to portray this role successfully.
Besides Salt Santa, a First Nations dancer called Powwow Santa has been firing up social media, and there are many others across tribal communities reminding people that the Christmas spirit exists for everyone. For National Native News, I'm Brian Bull.
A Navajo children's television show returned this month with a holiday special. Jill Freitas reports.
The Navajo Highways special is titled Yate Kishmish, which is Merry Christmas in Navajo. It's the show's first full holiday-themed episode. The creator of the series, filmmaker and musician Pete Sands, says the show teaches Navajo culture.
Parts of it is my childhood, and part of it is how I wish my childhood was. So it's a balance of both, and I think shining positivity on Indigenous cultures is important to do.
The series blends puppetry, storytelling, and Navajo humor, all set along the winding highways of the Navajo Nation. Sands says that a memory he had of a teacher using puppets to help children listen gave him the idea to use them in his show.
Seeing a teacher friend of mine who was trying to tell her first grade students to clean up, but they wouldn't listen to her. So she reached into her desk and she pulled out a hand puppet and started talking to her class in the puppet. And they listened to her, to the puppet actually. And this is like a light bulb went off in my head. Like, wait, there's something to this. Maybe I could use this.
The holiday episode highlights traditional winter teachings, including family gatherings, gratitude, and the meaning of giving. Season 2 of the series begins production next year. Sands says there will be new puppets and new locations, but says the heart of the show remains the same, teaching children simple Diné words and phrases through everyday scenes and conversations. The Navajo Highways Holiday Special and Season 1 is now streaming on the First Nations Experience, or FNX platform. I'm Jill Freitas.
And I'm Antonia Gonzalez.
National Native News is produced by Kawanak Broadcast Corporation with funding by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting.
Support for law and justice-related programming provided by Hobbs, Strauss, Dean & Walker, LLP, a national law firm dedicated to promoting and defending tribal rights for over 40 years. More information available at hobbsstrauss.com.
Support by the American Indian College Fund, providing millions of dollars of scholarships to Native students every year. Applications are accepted through May 31st at collegefund.org or by phone at 800-766-FUND.
Native Voice One, the Native American Radio Network.